Hey everyone, this is Brian reporting live from Winston-Salem State University. Anyways, this is my first episode of my weekly sports talk show. I will be talking about anything sports that you want to hear. I'll even talk professional wrestling, but today I'm gonna focus on boxing and mixed martial arts. As we all know, this weekend is the first ever UFC female mixed martial arts match. Dana White has been very critical of women mixed martial arts lately, but after seeing Ronda Rousey, who was the talk of the mixed martial arts world, not John Jones, not Anderson Silva, but Ronda Rousey is the talk of the mixed martial arts world right now, and this weekend we will see how a female headline pay-per-view will go. We have, but my thing about this is we won't see the real success of it because there are fights on this card that are huge. I mean, some of these fights on the card could headline a main event, could headline a pay-per-view themselves. So we have like Machida versus Henderson. I'd pay to see that just for that fight. Then you have Faber fighting Menjivar. Okay, that's a good one too. McGee versus Neer, and then Koscheck versus Lawler. Okay, what Dana did was instead of taking a huge risk with having the Ronda Rousey fight being the main fight and then just a bunch of slack fights like you would put on other cards, every fight has to be good to maintain, to have people spend their money, even though they don't want to see a female mixed martial arts match. He still has the undercard and the main card stacked with Dan Henderson, Lyoto Machida. He said, and I heard him say in an interview that what he did right here is he made sure that this fight will sell and people will either buy into women's mixed martial arts and maybe they won't, but he's trying to make sure that it works, and he said he's fully committed to having women's martial arts in UFC. The other story today was Floyd Mayweather leaves HBO, signs with Showtime pay-per-view. Okay, my first thought on this is a golden boy promotion move. Because for many people do not understand this. Mayweather Promotions never existed, never has existed. Floyd Mayweather is a golden boy promotion fighter. Second thing is he owns the rights to 24/7 on HBO. And he was the biggest star in boxing, and all his fights have been on HBO for the past 10 years. So the current state of HBO is unknown right now. I watched Adrian Bruner fight the other night, and his fight went, I think it was 4 rounds, I don't remember. But he's fighting on free HBO. So eventually he's going to have to move up to pay-per-view status, but he's not ready yet. So I'm pretty sure that HBO was blindsided that Mayweather would go with Showtime. But the figures that Showtime threw at Mayweather, who can blame him? I would have took it too. But from what the contract says, we will get 5 Floyd Mayweather fights in 30 months. Now that's just unheard of. Mayweather fighting 5 times within 30 months. So that means in roughly 2 years you'll see Floyd Mayweather in the ring 5 times. And we usually know the facts that if Mayweather fights once a year, that means for 5 fights you'll see him five times in 5 years. But throwing that out the window, he's getting close to the end of his career. He's trying to make all the money he can, and it's really good for boxing that is struggling because Manny Pacquiao decided he wanted to go to sleep against Marquez. Okay, so Mayweather would be fighting Guerrero. So Robert Guerrero is a good fighter, young. A lot of experts are saying that you don't know for sure that Mayweather's going to win this fight. And so knowing that Mayweather most likely will be in a fight is very appealing, even though he's going to get over 1,000,000 buys no matter what people say about him or whatever happens. He could fight anybody and get over 1,000,000 buys. So him fighting Robert Guerrero is not only a dangerous fight for him, but it's a good fight because a lot of people are going to be buying this fight. Also because it's going to be May 4th, Cinco de Mayo weekend. And we all know Floyd loves to fight on Cinco de Mayo weekend. And so when you put him up against a Mexican on Cinco de Mayo weekend, there's going to be an explosion, and these numbers are going to Showtime. So HBO boxing right now, we have no idea about the future. Larry Merchant has retired, so he's not going to be commentating anymore. Manny Pacquiao is with Showtime. Saw Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez is also with Showtime, which he would have to be since he's a Golden Boy Promotions fighter, just like Floyd. And this concludes this week's show. Let me know, give me some feedback on what you think. Tell me what subjects you want me to hit on next, and if the demand meets what if there's a demand for me to do something right away, I will. I won't just do it once a week. Just let me know what you want to see, what you want my comments on, and thanks for watching, and see you soon. Thank you.